The President of the United States is coming to Montana. The Commander-in-Chief is scheduled to make a stop in Big Sky Country next week on Thursday, July 5th. White House spokesperson Lindsay Walters had this to say to reporters earlier Thursday.
The President is going to Montana next week to campaign against Jon Tester. Can you confirm that? I'm reporting that he's coming next day after 4th of July, July 5th.
Confirm that the President will be traveling to Montana next week.
What day is Montana?
It is next Thursday, July 5th.
The president is reportedly coming to Great Falls. Here's a screenshot of what was posted on the website donaldjtrump.com around 6:30 Thursday evening. It shows that the president will host an event at Montana Expo Park at 4 o'clock on July 5th and gave an option to buy tickets. That link was taken down just 15 minutes later, but the link for the event has recently been put back up online this morning. Now, many people believe that the president is visiting Montana in support of Matt Rosendale, the GOP candidate who will face incumbent Democratic U.S. Senator Jon Tester in the November election. Rosendale defeated several other GOP candidates in the primary earlier this month. Rosendale's campaign has not yet confirmed the president's visit, but released a statement yesterday evening. It says, quote, "We are excited if President Trump comes to the state to remind Montanans exactly who Jon Tester is, a liberal obstructionist who opposes Trump at every chance he gets and personally led the charge to destroy the reputation of Admiral Ronnie Jackson with unsubstantiated anonymous allegations." Senator Tester's communications director Chris Marr released a statement saying, quote, "We're glad to hear President Trump is finally coming to Montana after Jon has invited the administration several times to Montana to discuss topics important to Montanans." Marr goes on to say Jon is going to continue to find ways to work with the administration, just like he has with the 16 bills of Jon's the president has signed into law, including 3 in the last month. And he will definitely not stop fighting to defend Montana. The last time a U.S. president visited Great Falls was in February of 2005 when George W. Bush was campaigning for partial privatization of Social Security. We will update you as we get more information.